Good afternoon, Mel High School. This is Dr. Foster coming to you with the Bulldog eNews for the week of January 18th. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. Obviously, a 3-day weekend. Today is the Dr. Martin Luther King holiday. I hope each of you have had a chance to stop and reflect on his work and the message that he delivered in his time with us, and how that continues to impact the world around us, our city, and our school. So obviously, I waited a little bit today to send Bulldog eNews to learn myself whether or not we would be on NTI or non-traditional instruction this week. And I'm sure this is no surprise to you. We will be on NTI. So part of today's Bulldog eNews, I'll be going over some NTI specific things and then just some normal weekly things. So little wintry weather here over the last 24 hours. It's beautiful outside. Again, I hope you've got a chance to enjoy that. So again, let me stress, we will be on non-traditional instruction for the coming week. That's tomorrow, January 18th through Friday, January 21st. That is 4 additional days of non-traditional instruction. So if you remember from last week, each school district gets 10 days of NTI to use. Very different from last year. It's not indefinite any longer. It's not endless numbers of days. We have 10 days to work with. So this Tuesday through Friday, we'll use up day number 5 through day number 8 of NTI. So students, tomorrow when you log on, it will be a gold day. 4 days of learning this week. And so you can see how this week lines out. And then hopefully next Monday, the 25th, we will be back together in person. So parents and students, just wanted to put this here once again. Some NTI information is shared with you. Here is our daily schedule. Students should be logged on synchronously to First Block by 8:30 each day. So we've given an hour of synchronous learning for each class. We did not want students sitting in front of a computer screen for 6 and 7 hours during NTI. So this shortens the day. It gives some time for breaks. It gives a nice time in the middle of the day for lunch. And also for students that are involved in extracurricular and athletic things that are still going on, you can still get back to campus for practice participation and so on. Our counselors have done a great job putting together some NTI resources. Parents, students, take advantage of these. It is linked right here on this purple button. If you click that, it will take that to you. So I'll end my NTI portion of today's eNews and say this: there's so much in the world that we cannot control. What we can control this week is to have another 4 days of incredible NTI instruction. I will tell you, many students last year said things like, man, NTI was just tough. This time we know it is short term, it will be short lived. Students, you have to challenge yourselves to stay on top of things, not get behind, and know that this is simply a bridge to getting back into the building, which I believe will be a week from today, actually, the 25th. Parents want to point out that fall semester report cards are now posted onto Infinite Campus. There's some very specific instructions here on how to get that through your Infinite Campus portal. If for some reason you've lost access to that, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll connect you to the folks in the counseling office, and they can get you reconnected. I will tell you, most of you know that I too am a parent of a high school student. I watch my son's progress on Infinite Campus Portal daily. I get it. I understand how important that is. So again, first semester report cards are posted. Students, I will remind you that that is a final grade. So your grade at the end of the first semester and your grade at the end of the second semester are final, and those are posted onto your transcripts, and transcripts are forever. All right, some one-to-one reminders. Students, as we now transition into each of you having your own device, which is yours to take back and forth from home to school and from school to home, it's huge that you build in a habit of charging that device every night. I'm sure, just like you do your cell phone, make a designated place, a designated plug-in, and make sure that device every morning has a full charge and is ready to go. If you declined a school-issued Chromebook, don't forget you're expected to bring a Chromebook, a laptop, or tablet each and every day. We don't want you to work from your cell phone. If that's the case, let us know and we'll get you a Chromebook. We want every Louisville Male student to be working from a Chromebook, a laptop, or tablet that's powerful, that works, and you can do all of your schoolwork each and every day. Students, if you have not received your Chromebook, you could call us this week and come into the office. We can get you taken care of. If not, as soon as we get back in person, we're going to get Chromebook deployment, wrapped up and make sure that we're taking advantage of those technology tools that we now have in our hands. Mr. Daniel asked me to pass along the following AP examination information. Students, if you're in an AP course, a huge win this year. The AP test fee has been reduced significantly. You also want to remind yourself that date will sneak up on you. So here's information about getting your AP exams taken care of. Seniors, I know the yearbook folks gave you a little bit of an extension last week on baby and buddy ads. They still had a little bit of room for those. If you want to do that, make sure you do that as soon as possible. I know there were literally just a few pages left for those items. All right. From the counseling office, another awesome newsletter this week. I think it's volume 14. Parents and students, I hope you're opening that every week and checking out all the information that comes from our awesome team of counselors. They are working extremely hard to make sure that all of our students, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, have every advantage when it comes to academic opportunities while they're in school, mental and social and emotional health supports, all the above. So check that out. Make sure that you're taking advantage of that information. Also, something that hasn't been done at Mel in a while, the ASVAB test. There's a test called the ASVAB Career Interest Inventory Survey. It's going to be given at Mel on February the 8th. That is a voluntary opportunity. Students, if you are interested, see or reach out to your counselor as soon as possible. All right, athletics information for the week. This week, January 17th, it is still a 4-day school week. Even though we are virtual, even though we are doing NTI, this is a test to play week. So students, if you are involved in an extracurricular activity or a club that will be meeting during NTI, you must make sure that you get tested this week on campus or somewhere else that will give you a documented test result. Here is our athletics calendar for the week. A lot of things going on. And just a few shout outs. First and foremost, want to give a huge shout out to our men's basketball team who won the Louisville Invitational Tournament Saturday evening over our traditional high school rival, the Butler Bears. Kudos to our student athletes, our coaches, their parents, and families. What a great week, an exhausting week. So congratulations on that. Our bowling team had a great week last week. We appreciate Coach Hamilton and our students that are participating in bowling. A lot of fun going on there. Also want to give a shout out to Micaiah West, who was the Kentucky High School Girls Player of the Week last week. Congratulations to Micaiah. And our women's basketball team, who also picked up a great win Friday night over Ballard High School. A lot of cool things going on. And I'll end with this. Senior parents, this is a big deal. This will sneak up on you, but our PTSA, as they have done the past few years, are selling personalized yard signs. Guys, I get it. These are a big deal. You can see the design for this year. Really, really cool. You want in your front yard, you want to display for your Bulldog, your senior Bulldog, your soon-to-be graduate from Mel High School. You want to brag on them. So here is information about those personalized yard signs. Take advantage to order one. You need to get on this Member Hub link right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all that I have. I wish we were in person this week, but we will have 4 great weeks. 4 great days of non-traditional instruction. I'm very optimistic that the peak of this surge will happen very soon. We're going to be back in the building together, healthy and safe, and just getting back into the flow of school. We will get through this thing and this time together. Better, brighter days are ahead. Let's have a great week, students. Log on tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Have a great 4 days of virtual instruction. If you need anything, parents, don't hesitate to let us know. Take care.